So what's in the box? Well, a detailing and rust proofing game changer, that's what. Let's dive in. Hello and welcome back to the Golf Diaries. My name's Mark, and if you're into all things VW and detailing, then hopefully you're in the right place. Now, with 3 Golfs and a TT to look after, maintain and detail, getting underneath the cars on a regular basis and into the wheel arches, getting the wheels off and everything has become a bit of a time-consuming pain. So enter a new toy for the garage. It's the Kwiklift 2500 hydraulic ramps. Now, I bought these from Equipment for Garages, and they do various models of the Kwiklift for various size cars, both in terms of weight but also in terms of size, and I'll go into all of that in a bit more detail in a second. But in the boxes that you saw at the outset, everything comes that you need to get it all set up and running. So that's obviously the ramps, the hydraulic oil and the blocks that you actually place the car on. As said, you can buy these ramps for various size cars, and on top of the ramps you will see there's a pocket at the front and a pocket at the back. That's the only way I can really describe them, but it's like a bit of an insert where you put the blocks. Now, you get various height blocks, you can buy higher blocks, lower blocks, etc., so you can tailor it to your exact car. But obviously within that pocket at the top of the ramp you can move the blocks forward and backwards. So yeah, there's a lot of flexibility in terms of the size of car you can get onto these. And then it's as simple as pressing the up or pressing the down. Nothing too complicated there, even I can manage that one. So yeah, it raises and lowers at a nice controlled speed, nothing too fast, so nothing to panic as you see your car shooting up in the air. It goes up at a nice controlled speed. You do have 2 heights that you can choose from in terms of raising the car. I find actually the top, at its most extended, is actually where it's most used, because you can get underneath the car if you wish to, and of course you can sit on a creeper stool like I'm sat on now, and you're perfectly placed to work on the brakes and the wheel arch, etc. If you want to go underneath the car, of course, you always have to be careful when you're underneath the car, and certainly when hydraulics are involved. However, the Kwiklift come fitted with a safety bar on each ramp, so you can actually hold the entire weight of the car on the safety bar. You can even disconnect the hydraulics if you so wish, and leave it perfectly safe up in the air. There is no time limit in terms of how long you can leave it up there. You can leave it there indefinitely if you wanted to. I wouldn't necessarily advise it, but you could do for sure. Once you finish doing whatever it is you're doing underneath the car, then you simply release the bars and lower the ramps. It's as simple as that. As I said, even I can do it. So if I can do it, you definitely can. So this is just a quick video just to let you know that they're here, and also just to give you a quick first view of the product. And definitely worth going on the Equipment for Garages website and checking it out for yourself. Now, at time of recording, the price of this particular model of ramps is £995 plus the VAT. So yeah, it's not a cheap bit of equipment, but I think you'll find pretty quickly, as I have already in the first couple of weeks, that actually it seems to be worth every penny. Yes, of course, you can continue using trolley jacks, axle stands and so on. That's great. But as I said, when I've got 3 Golfs, a TT, and I might be doing a few other car details as well coming up, just having something as quick and flexible as this is absolutely priceless. Over the coming 6 months or so, you're going to see these ramps used rather a lot in various videos, and I'll go through a list of the videos that we're going to produce already in the planning, already got a very interesting project lined up on this particular thing, which I'll go into a little bit more detail in a second using these ramps. But then at the end of 6 months, what I'll do is I'll give you a complete review video, let you know how they've gone, if there's been any issues, any hydraulic leaks, anything like that. Certainly 2 weeks in, no hydraulic oil on the floor, no issues whatsoever. So far so good. Now, in terms of the videos coming up, I'm going to be doing a complete rust proofing of this. Obviously getting into the wheel arches, getting underneath, doing all the chassis. I have to say, getting underneath it on those with these ramps, this She's lovely underneath. There's absolutely no rot or anything down there. Obviously a little bit of surface rust as you would expect, but very, very good condition. So yeah, touch wood, we want to keep her like that. So yeah, we're going to use Bilt Hamber. This is going to be a Bilt Hamber exclusive video. Everything that's going to use on the product on the car is Bilt Hamber. And going forward, this will be the Bilt Hamber car. Now they're not sponsoring it or anything like that. It's just I've decided that that's the product range I want to use on this particular car. So once we get as far as detailing, apart from the compounds, obviously because Bilt Hamber don't do them, all the protection products will be Bilt Hamber and all the maintenance products will be Bilt Hamber. But yes, coming up, we're going to do the full rust proofing on this. We're also going to do the Clubsport. Now there's a little bit of a minor repair I need to do on the underside. If you've seen the introduction to the Clubsport, you'll know that some Muppet did something, not me, before my ownership, some Muppet did something with a jack that they perhaps shouldn't have done. It hasn't done major damage, but I just want to repair it, rust proof it. And again, I'll be using Bilt Hamber for that. So again, that will be coming to the channel. I'll also be doing the complete anniversary, kind of parked over there, you can't quite see, complete anniversary restoration. So again, these ramps are going to be priceless for that. So as you can see, there's lots of uses for these ramps, and most of them will come to the channel. So if you've got these ramps and you've had them a few months, let me know how you've got on with them. Always interested to hear user experiences. But yeah, if all of that lot I just said sounds of interest, please stick around. Click the little bell icon. It really helps the channel. It doesn't cost anything, and it does a real favor to the channel with YouTube. Just lets them know that you kind of like what we're doing. But all that said, enough waffle. See you next time. Take care. Bye for now.